Lisa recently unveiled the short film for her track Dream, and it sparked a wave of speculation about who the song or the music video might be about. From talk of it being a planned marketing move to fans naming possible idols, here's what we've gathered so far about Lisa's rumored past romance. As mentioned, when Lisa released the Dream music video, conversation around it exploded almost instantly, with fans dissecting every frame and lyric to guess who it might be about, even though she is currently rumored to be dating Frédéric Arnault, the CEO of LVMH watches. The song stands out as one of her most intimate works as she pours herself into verses about yearning for someone who once held a special place in her life, imagining a time when they might find each other again, even if that reunion could only happen as friends. The video, brought to life under the direction of Oh Jung-kwon and featuring Japanese actor and model Kentaro Sakaguchi, unfolds more like a carefully crafted short film than a traditional music video. Its warm, nostalgic tones and fluid camera work move effortlessly between sunlit moments and deeper, more introspective scenes. Lisa's emotional performance, paired with Kentaro's understated acting, creates a layered portrayal of love, absence, and the connections that linger over time. The turning point comes when Lisa walks to the passenger side of a car and reveals an urn containing his ashes. She rows it to the center of a quiet lake, scattering the remains as a final farewell. In between, a flashback captures the couple talking about their dreams for the next life, adding a bittersweet weight to the story. The overall tone suggests a relationship cut short, whether through distance or loss, and the imagery and lyrics together have fueled endless theories about the person behind both the song and the video. That curiosity quickly led to one name dominating the conversation, and it was that of BTS's Jungkook. Rumors about him and Lisa have lingered for years, but many believe they were strongest in 2019, which also happens to be the year mentioned in the song's lyrics. Fans began picking apart every detail, starting with the casting. Kentaro Sakaguchi's role in the video drew attention, with many saying his appearance closely resembled Jungkook's, a choice they suspected was intentional. Then there was the coincidence in timing. On August 14th, the very day the Dream music video was released, Jungkook shared the song Weather by Novo Amor. Its lyrics mention things like, "The lake will overflow," and "Burn the bed and the dreams I've never met," and fans quickly drew parallels to Lisa's own song. The reference to a lake felt especially significant, mirroring a moment in the video when Lisa's character tells Kentaro's that she wants to be a tree, and he replies that he'd like to be the lake in front of it, reflecting the leaves in a magical way. The Dreams lyric, meanwhile, seemed to directly echo the song's title. Digging further, fans also brought up Lisa's Instagram posts from November 4th, 2019, which were photos of a lake and surrounding mountains, one with sunlight breaking through the clouds and another at sunset. They compared these to a painting Jungkook once created of green mountains mirrored in a lake. To many, the overlap between his art, her photos, and the lake imagery in the video felt like more than a coincidence, adding even more fuel to the speculation. Fans who ship Lisa and Jungkook have also pointed to a set of Instagram stories from March this year, posted only days apart, as more evidence. On March 13th, Lisa shared a shot of Tokyo Tower with Dream playing in the background, which includes a line about wondering if the person she's singing to will always resent her for that night in Tokyo. Just a few days earlier, Jungkook had posted himself listening to Drama by Rex Orange County, which contains the lyric, "I'm gon' go to Japan, take the train Tokyo to Kyoto." To shippers, the timing and Japan references felt connected. The speculations related to Tokyo didn't end there, as many noted that Jungkook's Hate You music video was also filmed in the city, adding to the belief that the city might hold special meaning for both of them, whether that's related to good memories or bad ones. Still, despite all the coincidences and the layered theories fans have built around them, there's no actual proof of anything beyond a professional or friendly connection between the two, so for now, the idea of a romance remains purely fan-driven speculation. Among all the theories, the one many fans see as the most convincing is that Dream might be tied to Lisa's rumored past with Jung Jae-won, better known as Rapper One. For those unfamiliar, he's a South Korean rapper, singer-songwriter, and actor who first appeared in 2015 as part of the duo One Punch with Kim Samuel. The following year, after competing on Show Me the Money 4, YG Entertainment signed him to an exclusive contract. In 2017, he made history at the company by becoming their first male soloist to debut since Seven, almost 10 years earlier. His rising popularity led him to acting roles and a stint as a panelist on Heart Signal. By 2019, however, he left YG, launched his own label, and released his solo album Private 01 that November. Not long after, he vanished from the public eye, deactivating his Instagram and leaving fans with no direct updates. His last known public appearance was in 2020 at a fan meeting in Japan. So how does this connect to Lisa? Fans point to a mix of clues, which are similar Instagram posts, matching items, lyrics, and even deleted content. The earliest hints date back to just before BLACKPINK's debut, when they were reportedly spotted together. While some dismissed it at the time, noting that being seen together doesn't automatically mean dating, Jaewon himself once mentioned in a live stream that they were part of a friend group including icons Bobby, Donghyun, Jinan, Mino, and former member Hanbin, with Lisa seemingly the only woman in the circle. The speculation deepened when Jaewon publicly wished Lisa a happy birthday on his personal account, only to delete the post soon after, a move that fueled even more curiosity about their relationship. Between 2017 and 2019, fans began spotting a string of coincidences between Lisa and Jaewon's Instagram posts. In September 2018, Lisa uploaded a photo of herself smelling flowers, and just 2 months earlier, Jaewon had shared a picture that seemed to show the exact same flowers. There were also days when both posted photos with matching poses, taken at what appeared to be the same location. One of the most talked about moments came in November 2018 during BLACKPINK's In Your Area World Tour in Seoul. Jaewon sent a large flower wreath filled with yellow blooms, reportedly Lisa's favorite, to the venue. Lisa even posed for a photo in front of it, and the ribbon clearly had "one" written on it, leaving no question about who sent it. While some argued it could have been a friendly gesture, after all, other idols like iKON also sent flowers, fans felt there was more to the story. They pointed to other similarities: photos taken in the same spots with identical poses, and even the same filters. Jaewon laughing during a live stream when BLACKPINK's whistle unexpectedly started playing, and Lisa allegedly wearing his clothes on several occasions. Still, neither side ever confirmed the relationship, leaving the rumors to spread on their own. Things took another turn in July 2019 when Jaewon announced that his contract with YG had ended and that he was starting his own one-man agency. Less than 2 weeks later, Lisa posted throwback pictures with the hashtag #KillThisLove and shared Post Malone's goodbyes on her Instagram story, which many fans believed was a subtle nod to his departure from the company. Then, on November 11th of that year, Jaewon dropped his first full album, Private 01. On that very same day, Lisa shared a photo of the same lake and mountain that were mentioned earlier, but this time in black and white. For many fans, the shift to monochrome was a subtle signal marking the end of their rumored relationship. After Jaewon quietly disappeared from the public eye and Lisa allegedly began dating Frédéric Arnault in 2023, most of the rumors about her past relationships faded, at least until Dream was released. With the music video out, fans quickly pointed to what they believed were numerous references to her time with Jaewon. Many noted that Kentaro Sakaguchi bears a strong resemblance to him, even going so far as to dye his hair the same blonde as Jaewon had in 2019. But fans argue the connections go far beyond looks. Kentaro's character in the video frequently wears button-up shirts, both white and plaid, which observers say match Jaewon's style. Then there's the dialogue, which seems to echo private conversations Lisa and Jaewon were rumored to have had. For fans, the portrayal of Kentaro's character works as a subtle metaphor, someone quiet, reflective, and observant rather than seeking the spotlight, much like a lake mirrors a tree without changing its beauty. The comparison aligns with something Jaewon once said in an interview for Goodbye Summer, where he mentioned wanting to be water, a river, a pond, anything peaceful because of the way sunlight glimmers across the surface. Fans see this as an unmistakable parallel, with both the character and Jaewon sharing the same quiet longing to exist not as the center of attention, but as something that reflects and enhances what surrounds it. The song's lyrics also appear to mirror Jaewon's track Last Cigarette, which has led fans to speculate that Lisa and he were communicating through music. The part in the video where Kentaro's character is revealed to be deceased is interpreted as a metaphor for Jaewon's sudden disappearance from public life, with no explanation or news about him since. References to Tokyo, along with Lisa and Kentaro wearing wedding rings in the video, have fueled another theory, that Jaewon, or the person inspiring the song, may have proposed in Tokyo, but Lisa turned him down to focus on her skyrocketing career. Fans believe this event led to their breakup, coinciding with Jaewon leaving YG, and inspired the line in Dream questioning whether he would always hate her for what happened in Tokyo. As mentioned before, all of this is just speculation. When Lisa was asked about what happened in Tokyo back in 2019, she simply said it had been a long time and that she didn't remember clearly, signaling to fans that she wanted to keep those details private. But naturally, that left many wondering, if Dream and its video seem to reference a past relationship, why release it now while she's allegedly dating someone else? There are plenty of theories, some more far-fetched and cruel than others. One blind item suggested the video was about her ex, claiming Lisa wanted fans to think he had broken her heart so they would rally behind her current relationship. That theory also claimed her family and friends knew she was the one who had supposedly hurt him, feeling sympathy for him. Almost immediately, though, this idea fell apart since nothing in the video suggests she was wronged, and it certainly doesn't portray the ex negatively. Some even went so far as to argue she invented the ex entirely to spark speculation and hype around the song. Looking at it logically, the simplest explanation is that Lisa was sharing her life experiences through her music just as any artist would. The reason she didn't release a song about this earlier is also very straightforward. When the relationship allegedly ended, ended, she was still under YG, where she didn't have the freedom to release the song she wanted or express herself fully. Now, with her own label and her first full album out, she finally had the chance to tell this part of her story, even though years had passed, because it clearly meant a lot to her, as evidenced by the fact that she has a tattoo inspired by the song and turned it into a cinematic short film. At the end of the day, Lisa seems happy in her alleged current relationship, with Frederick Arnault showing support even by liking her teaser post on Instagram, and really, that's what matters most.